Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Chaos Gate Daemonhunters? Daemonhunters? However you want to say it. And now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunter? However you want to say it. At the end of last episode, first, we did a critically important story mission. And then the world expanded. So it is significantly bigger than I was under the impression of, right? We had this little itty bitty, right to here, like this little chunk right here. Why is that purple? Enemy types detected for missions. Wait, can I just do a mission? Like, even if I don't have a critical mission to go, can I just land on a planet and do a thing? Oh, we're gonna try that. We're gonna go right there, land, and do a thing. I thought I had to wait for, like, you know, the whole enemy activity detected. Can I just, like, land here and do it? And reduce it by 1? That was... Okay, first of all, focus, Sparky. There's actually a lot of prep today. So, the thing expanded, which sucks, because now I really feel like I wasted my prognosticars. There is a limited out. Maybe they'll start giving them as... What's the word I want? Mission rewards, which would be appreciated. So that can definitely cover everything. But I feel like I screwed up. Because as far as I'm aware, we only get 6. Hold on. Let's check real quick. Ship status. I'm gonna select anything, right? We already did this. That's +1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So unless they start giving them as rewards, we only have 4 left. So, like, if this had been placed here, there's 1. Another one here is 2, like... Yeah, but... Yeah. So that sucks. I now feel like I may have fucked myself. And that is bad game design, because it's not... Oh... You know, I got a bad roll of the dice, or, oh, I made a bad decision. It's, oh, you didn't explain this properly. You didn't give me a bailout, and now I am fucked, potentially because you did poor game design and poor UI design. And that is never a good feeling. Like I was saying, I believe off recording, good design of the game would have been this is not even an option until after that next, I guess it was called the Nexus mission or whatever, that story mission. And it's until then it's just like, I'm busy with other things, this is not a priority, you know. And then once this opened up, oh, Commander, so you are aware, I finally got around to starting the process of unlocking the prognosticars. The satellites, if you will. Here's a free one. The rest is going to take time. Giving that option to me before the entire map is revealed, allowing me to screw myself over And on top of that, the whole thing of this is all they explained was you attune and you focus. Oh, so I'll just move it around. No, it doesn't move. Oh, well, I wish you had said that with the first one and been like, just so you were aware, only on this first one, once this is placed, it does not move. It did not say that. It was, do you want to attune here? Yes, because I assumed I could. No. So there's 2 screw-ups there, along with other ones. So we are here. We have the bodies. I don't know if we can do this. I want to do this. So we did that. I don't want to advance time or move. I wish I had known that. We're going to try that. Or do I just do this one? No, I want to go do the 2. I want to do the 3. But I don't think I have the bodies for it at this time. I feel like I can beat a 1 or 2 3s, iffy but doable. So yeah. So there's that. In addition, we have a whole lot of talking. So let's talk to Vikir. Actually, we'll
the
end.
The Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
We'll end with her because we unlocked a bunch of research.
Toils tirelessly against us,
and I want to do that as well. So let's talk to Ector.
Yes, Commander. Let us commune to defeat our foe.
This plague has taken hold of the sector.
We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander.
The Inquisitor's irresponsible acts have thrown Prometheum onto a burn. But if she hadn't done what she did, we would have never found the root of the problem, and this would have just been a low-burning fire permanently. So, excuse me, I need to go get some water. I did sucker. I apologize for this. Sorry about this. No, I will not edit this out of the YouTube, so you're gonna see this on YouTube too. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying, she kind of needed to do what she did so that we could eventually find the root of the problem. You see, Brother Purifier, I can sense it.
What is that Emperor-damned Inquisitor unleashed?
She should have pointed us in the direction of the infection and moved on to let us carry out our holy duty. Her interference has put the entire campaign at risk. Again, I can see why. I don't know what he did, but I believe we learned, I don't know, about 10 hours of playtime ago that he is not allowed to fight. And that is why he doesn't carry a weapon. He is relegated, at least for a time, he can only command and watch. He has to be in the business at the end. He's not allowed to leave the ship. He cannot go dirt side. I assume if the ship is attacked, he will defend it. But and yet the campaign persists. So he did something bad enough. And I'm beginning to piece together what it might have been. Because he's been just kill it. Just kill it. And she has a point of, no, if all we do is treat... Oh, what's it called? Treat the symptoms, but never find out the origin, then we'll never cure the disease. I think I said that wrong, but the idea of if you go into work every day, and every day you get a cut on a machine because of a thing that's sticking out, and all you ever do is put a band-aid on the cut, but never bother to fix the machine, there's your problem. Fix the damn machine, you never have to put a band-aid on the cut again.
Yes, and now all our strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion. Of course, Commander.
We were fortunate that the Supreme Grand Master intervened on the craft.
Yes, we have been honored by Lord Drago's presence.
He is trapped, doomed to wander the Chaos Waits, but has been known to break into real space when the Brotherhoods of Titan are... Wait, what? Isn't that who we've been talking to, or have we been talking to someone else? How did such a situation come to be?
Kaldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution.
On the planet Arcallum. Some prognosticators believe the very same curse marked him for greatness. As a neophyte, we learned many tales of Lord Drago's victories.
What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth.
The previous Grand Master was struck down in the battle by the demon Primarch of the Death Guard, Mortarion. Drago was in the same conflict and immediately elevated to lead the chapter. His very first act was to swear vengeance. He sought out Mortarion alone, smashed aside the traitor's bodyguard, felled Mortarion, and carved his predecessor's name into the Primarch's diseased heart. Bit of a Mary Sue there. Okay, why did he not kill the traitor? Them and the Ultimate.
It is nigh impossible to slay Nurgle's favored.
But I argue that Drago did far worse, an insult that will never heal. Mortarion has hated the Supreme Grand Master and all Grey Knights ever since. So it was the Primarch who bound Drago to wander the Chaos Realm.
No, that was the Demon Prince who cursed our Lord back at the very start of his career.
Drago returned to Arcallum 2 centuries later, fought the reborn creature, and was triumphant. But this fulfilled the terms of the demon's curse long ago. In his death throes, he cast Drago into the warp, exiling him to roam the realm of chaos. Isn't there a story where Drago shows up in Warhammer Fantasy? Or maybe Age of Sigmar? One of the two.
Of course, Commander.
What do you think of it?
I am happy with your leadership.
Okay. That's all for
Go
now.
with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
Oh, he's one of my favorite gods. Anyways, talk to Lunette.
Using the Bionetic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange. But you may proceed.
Is it telling that the first thought that went to my head is you never expect this, and then try to seduce her? Obviously we can't do that. Not really a spacer or anything, but that's the way my mind works, I guess. Dominus, have you seen the Inquisitor of late?
Since her return from the craft world, she has not left the Libris.
Ektar believes she conceals herself to mask the failure. And what do you believe?
Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented.
Failure or success Failure or success, such sentiment is irrelevant. What she said. What I have determined is that what I have determined is that the Inquisitor is a tenacious individual. I suppose I should say what they said. I mean, let's face it. They are mostly machines at this point. Her seclusions are the most efficient way for her to process strategies against the Blue.
Proceed.
On the craft world, you spoke of Lord Drago with familiarity. Familiar. Like you knew them.
I have memory fragments of Kaldor as a mere Justicar.
They are old. He is and remains a credit to you who are yet unaugmented. You fought alongside him then.
I observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights.
Long before he became Supreme Grand Master, Kaldor joined forces with the Edict against the heretic Prince Zurich, a self-proclaimed daemon magus of the Dark Mechanical, who had been spreading forbidden technology. We conferred off on that campaign, and then what they said. How would he have handled the Bloom?
Kaldor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic.
But he was exceptionally touched by your Emperor. We are not so blessed and must use more traditional dogma to overcome the scourge.
Go now.
Now,
I
think that's
The
everything.
edict's machine spirits are our window for communication.
And we're ending with Vakir, so then we can look at the research menu.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
The hollow map flickers with countless incursions.
We have our work cut out for us.
Yes, the Bloom has already spread its new tendrils to the farthest reaches of the sector. We have our work... Well, that's what they do. The Avatar spoke of a Morbus. What do you know about it? Again, the movie's not that bad. I mean, it's bad. Morbius is a bad movie, but is it really galaxy-ending? Alright, I'm done making that joke. By the time this goes to here, I'm not even sure anyone's going to get that joke, but who knows.
Whatever it is, I believe it is dire.
We must find the means to stop it. That is still unclear, but perhaps it is some type of massive dispersal. A tipping point. The Bloom will reach beyond any ability to contain it. I read that out of order. And you believe your Codex Toxicus can stop this Morbus?
No. I believe that I can stop this Morbus.
Yeah, we can see she has an ego on her, because anytime we failed, it was a group effort. But if we succeeded, it was I. So, we'll see where that goes. The Codex is a tool to help us hunt down these Reapers, but it will be for you and your knights to destroy them. My brother Purifier My brother Purifier distrusts you, should I?
Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, same as you.
I cannot tell you what to think. There are some within the Ordo who possess the power to alter thought. Sadly, I can only rely on logic and my own superior skills of observation to construct a convincing case to guide your decisions. You obfuscate. The question remains, can you be trusted?
My soul remains firm and always will.
You Astartes designed to obey, to respect the chain of command. As an Inquisitor, I must always question. The clue is in the title. That doesn't mean I am any less loyal to the Golden Throne.
Enough for now.
Oh wait,
The
there's
bloom
more?
festers. Can I help you, Commander?
This Cadex we encountered on Usaraya, it seems to know you. God, he was a pain in the ass. And
Give
yes,
me a moment to scry my own memories.
I fought countless warp spawn in my career. This one, though, yes, he did name me personally, did he not? Inquisitor?
Hush. I said silence. Yes, I have encountered that creature before.
Once he was a mortal. A transhuman at any rate. So, Ogren, some sort of human with a mutation. He fought during the Great Heresy, a captain of the Death Guard. Wait. As a captain of the Death Guard, or against a captain of the Death Guard? This is very ambiguous. There is a difference. This is implying he was a captain of the Death Guard. To warrant such a presence, this is indeed a mighty undertaking by the Plague God. So he was a Space Marine who then turned to Nurgle, who eventually became a Daemon Prince? Princeling? Maybe not quite a Daemon Prince, but awfully damn close.
If you like. I must return to work.
And now the
Nurgle
research
toils
menu. So
tirelessly
we were
against us.
glancing at this real quick. Let's take a look. So this is +1 power every time there's a warp surge. Gain stratagem surge prevention 1. I don't know what that is. And it now looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of seeds. Gotcha. Surge prevention 2. So there's stratagems here and stratagem here? Huh. I'm guessing it does what this does? So this just lowers work surge up to minus 15%, which is pretty big. Assuming it's percentage and not flat, right? Because at level 5, we learned that was 20%. It's basically 4% a level. 4 to 5% a level of corruption. Another stratagem slot. Willpower 1. Willpower 2. I'm assuming that restores will... Oh, it tells you right there. By 100%. By 100% for 3 turns. Target a knight, all willpower, all knights recover 3. Also, which pays off more? One knight getting everything, or all knights getting 3? Advanced seed extraction. That's a pretty good one. I think it's this, then this. Codex Toxicus. 5 Reapers. So I'm assuming this unlocks more tech. But also a very powerful story mission. We're not going to get it all, I don't think. We are going to go harder on collecting grimoires. I will tell you that. Heal leads to all fallen knights recovering immediately with 50% max hit points, which leads to all knights heal 6, which leads to Reflective Insight. You can use all stratagems twice, I think. And this is... Either it is all... Either each one of these... Okay, so this unlocks a... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This unlocks a slot. This unlocks the final slot. This either... I guess eventually can use all stratagems 3 times. This is all knights gain 100% resistance for 3 turns and purify. That's pretty good. Dominated, guaranteed. It has its uses. Torpor leads to free, essentially a grenade. Purge. Ooh, that's pretty good. All visible enemies plus 3 stun. You could use that to get a lot of free AP. Well, sorry, it wasn't done. All knights gain 50%. Leads to plus 3 armor. Leads to and heal 2. Huh. Okay, yeah, no, I see that. Which leads to this. Yeah, some of these are pretty... Well, this is one of everything, huh? Alright, we can... So we can get some of these, but we're gonna have to start collecting seeds to get most of these. I think... Oh, we need 3 red seeds. So in order to even research this, we need 3 red seeds. Got ya. Okay, so this, I wanted to do this next, but we can't. We'll see what's available. Again, we're gonna go hard on grimoires. Let me save. And we're gonna do an experiment. Oh, there's red all the way over there. Let's hit purple. Okay, so we haven't triggered an event. If I go to this... Yeah, no, there's no mission here. Alright, so I do have to wait. I can't just land. Okay. I guess we're parking our butts in here. This feels like the middle-ish. So we'll head in this direction. Hey! Start a new project. Immediately, we're actually gonna trigger... Actually, is there any new research in here? No. What does this take? Oh, reactor output 3. Okay. We have 56 servitors. I think this, it's going to take a while. 12 days. But increasing construction speed by 50%. So, out of curiosity, right now this is 12. I feel like it's going to be incredibly powerful. Oh! What's this? Alright, so start new research. I guess we just focus on all of these. 45 days. You know what? Let's get the extra... Well, we don't have a stratagem to use, though. But let's get the slot before the stratagem. Oh! Okay. Inquisitive Bakir. Commander, I've been studying my data from the craft world and have found a new use for the bloom seeds. Brother Ektar has begrudgingly agreed to smelt them in the fires of purity until they turn to ash. But rather than casting the cinders into the aether, I will use them to create a sanctified ink that can be used to write holy psalms on purity seals. Ooh, nice. So now we can finally upgrade weapons and armor. I think. Yeah, no, we're unlocking this into armor next. I want to cap this out as quickly as possible. Do I go to barracks? How do we do this? I've got 4. How many slots? Yeah, I've got 2 more. I want to save these. I'm pretty sure there's advanced classes. I want to save these for the advanced class. Power armor. Yes, so this takes 2 to give this knight +2 hit points and +1 armor. This takes 3, this is just +1 armor. These are the good ones. I kind of wish I could smelt this down. Distance. Or swap things around. So it looks like yellow's armor, pink's hit points, green's resistance. Which we can do. How do we...
An indulgence, perhaps.
Upgrade. Okay, it's gotta be equipped.
The spirit of our brothers.
Commander, I can now purify the foul bloom seeds into sanctified ash. Upgrade. I can do this one, not this one. So 20% resistance. Sure. No greens. Gotta be equipped to upgrade, huh? Blue is willpower. So the ones I'm looking at the most are red, yellow, and blue. Okay, so let's look at weapons or war gear. Do I have war gear? No. Okay. Melee weapons. 2 yellow, but it would bring it up to 20% crit. Nothing there. Blue. Not the worst. +2 damage, so it would be armor piercing and do an additional +2 damage. No stun though. That's a lot of crit. Nothing there. And nothing there. And nothing there. Yeah. Crozius Arcanums, I believe, go to chaplains. Maybe librarians? We'll find out. Or maybe that's the warding staff. I'm a little bit confused. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so we're waiting for something to happen, I guess. Intervention required. Uh-oh.
Commander, the time has come to choose one of your brothers to serve as your champion. Tradition dictates a formal duel should be held to determine the most worthy.
A duel? Are you quite serious?
Such trials at arms are commonplace among us, as the commander will no doubt attest.
Skepticism.
Ooh! We'll allow the duel to proceed.
I look forward to the melee.
Juveniles.
Results. Light wound. But, Profitorio? It's got +2 hit points, +1 willpower, and +5% crit. Okay. So now let's take a look at our barons. Not wounded. Oh, light wound. That'll be done in 12 days. We're fine. 5 days already? That was fast. Uh-oh, something's happening.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness, Ektar. Ah, Commander. As predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that molders even into their minds.
Zombies.
This one I name Mortis, the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves.
More zombies.
Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches.
More. I'm sensing a theme here.
We have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the plague god.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details. We must respond at once.
So, 3 different types of zombies. Insanity. Okay. Yes. And... Insanity and mutation. Gotcha.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're only going to be able to pick one. We need red. Oh, God. That's going up 1. Oh, that's going up 2? Oh, no. Alright, let's take a look. Servitors. We don't need servitor. Oh, no. And you could have multiple strains on a single world. Yay! Grimoire. That right now we're leaning towards that. Or a requisition. Extract 3 seeds. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. We'll just get there in time. Yeah, again, if I hadn't wasted the prognosticar. Boom! One right there. One right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that leaves definitely 6. Yeah, so this is wasted. This is wasted. But we're going here. Ooh. Muscular rebuild. Recover. Yeah, he's not getting into the fight. Light wounds should all recover. Nice. Now let's take a look. So it was 12. It is now 8. So it knocked 4 days off. So theoretically, going up to this should knock another 4 off. Oh, this is still 16? Oh, because it was 21, wasn't it? $16. This is 8. So to get this would take 16 days. And 40 servitors. Ooh. This is only 8. But it would knock this down to 6? Or 4? Maybe 4? 8. 8. I think we're gonna wait on that. 12 and 12 and 8. Okay. So I think before... Can't do this. Could be useful. We learned... that we can reskill people using this. So I think we're going to do this next. Alright, keep traveling. Alright, kill 8 enemies. Seek... Oh, that one will do. Seek and destroy the bloom spawn. Alright. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. A rank 3 apothecary. Ooh, better power armor. Better equipment. Weapons. Yeah, sidekick. We'll see. Only -1 corruption. So despite the fact it's going up 2... Still 8 enemies with ranged... I think we can do that. Let's start the mission. +2 rec. I already have 4. Do we go for the 6? That would double our requisition. So we have to focus on ranged weapons. I think we can do that. Alright, so Purgator, well, we're switching things out. So first we need at least 1 Justicar. Oh shit, he was leveled up. Either... Okay, we're not doing that. Melee damage. Where does this lead to? Provoke. Click Enrage. Oh. Yeah, but it's 2 willpower. Or... And we're not gonna use this. This leads to run to range 10, plus 1 stun. And... health. Oh, I think we head in this direction. Right, but now it costs an extra willpower, so it goes from 1... Oh no, it doesn't cost anything. Right now it's just an AP. So it goes from 1 AP to, if I supercharge it, 1 willpower. Oh. Ooh, that willpower would be nice. That gives him Hammer Hand. Crit damage. Rend the Unclean. Not a bad one. And then you can give it willpower and more damage. Right? And this is melee, and this is just straight up melee weapon. Plus 1 damage, armor break, 2 armor break, target, and a chance when it crits to get back an AP. Okay, that's interesting. Activate. Alright, so if I warp charge it, I can give 3 AP and 1 willpower. Two stun, or... Hammer Hand, which is a guaranteed crit. And then we just crank his melee weapon. Right. So this potentially makes this free for AP ones. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, this is right. For all their auto abilities. That's not the worst. Let's grab this and this instead. He's not fighting. We don't have a Justicar available. They're all wounded. Son of a bitch. And I don't think we can wait the 4 days. Alright. Let's double up on apothecaries. And double up on Purgator. Ooh, I did want to get an Interceptor in there. But I think we're gonna wait a mission. But he needs to get in there. I mean, he can use ranged weapons. But that's not where his abilities lie. Oh. Oh. They gave him silence. Huh. And teleport. Alright, you know what? We'll try it. I would have rather gone down here, personally. For the war gear. That war gear slot is like... Grab the teleport stuff. Right? And then the war gear slot. And that is very important. Alright, let's... So, and then you need to be a Purgator. A lower level one. 195, 227, 223. So that's you. Oh, you're an apothecary. Wait a minute. What? Oh, that's what's throwing me off. Who are our lowest level apothecaries? 5, 3, 3. 179. Alright, so you're 1, 2. You need to be a Purgator, which is either Darig. Well, let's roll the dice. We'll do Darig. Okay. And now we need to load him out. He actually has 6 willpower, which is pretty good. I'm finding this useful, but if they're... Red's the crazy one. We're dealing with green. We'll give him the Psychotrope Grenade. Melee weapon. Yeah. It's the crit we're dealing with. This is nice, but I want the armor piercing. And I think this is the... Oh, power. Well, hold on. We can give him the resistance? Because why not? Loadout. Ranged weapon. Actually, what are your abilities? Kill zone. Aim. Alright. And we actually want to get into here next, honestly. This is useful. We're not really using kill zone, so it's not as useful as I think it is, but that willpower is nice. Right, I had to go this way to get more grenades. Gotcha. Okay. So we'll give him... I think it has to be the silencer? Can't cover... Oh, or... No, well... Stormbolter's 3 shots. The +1 stun could actually be useful. Right? And give him a sword. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Boom boom grenades. And a force sword. Yeah. Kinda want that stun. Or we double down. You know what? He's gonna reload often. But I'll take it. And then an apothecary. Oh no, hold on. Can you use? Oh no. We're gonna be light on the Terminator armor. Ooh. But we have the heals. We'll give him the extractor skull. Oh, this is... okay. I don't know why it keeps, jumping back to him. 231. Yeah, no, it has to be... him. And again, we'll give him the extractor skull. So we've got disruption. Oh, his abilities? Oh, one more level up and he can grab these. I think these are actually... I didn't realize this would cost 3 willpower. But this is probably more important than even this. Okay. So we're a little light on Terminator armor. But we'll see if we can compensate for that. Then we're going for kills with ranged weapons. Which means we can load up on storm bolters. Fancy storm bolters. Alright, I think we're good to go. We've got 2 apothecaries, a purgator, and an interceptor. This is gonna be harder than I would like. Kill 8 enemies with ranged weapons. I assume grenades doesn't count, so we're laying down lots of fire, but this packs a punch. Alright, let's start the mission. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.